Hello, welcome everybody. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Hope everyone is doing well today. I am Yomindani Kumiko, your lowly baba housewife and gamer rat. Welcome, Coney, hey, Sean, Fox. Welcome, Tavren. Hope you guys are doing well. I've had a pretty relaxing, recharging day. You got this one on your wish list? Yeah. I actually just heard about it today. I just went on the store and I saw it and I looked at the page and I'm like, it's on sale. I might like this game. I think I saw a review or I saw something that said like, if you like XCom, you'll like this, maybe. So, we'll see. I haven't started the game yet because I wanted to make sure that, just in case I end up really not liking it quickly. I'm leaving open the possibility of not liking it. I'm kind of finicky. I have been known to return games. But see, on Steam, if you don't play a game for longer than 2 hours, it's easy to return the game. I think that's how the policy works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it is. But yeah, like last game I returned was Parcel Simulator. Another one I remember returning was like Armalo or Armillo. But it doesn't happen that often. Usually I have a pretty good idea of what games I'll like, so I don't have to worry about possibly returning it. But we'll see about this one. I'm a little not sure because I'm not sure how map steering it is, and I'm not like, I don't know how good I am at map steering games. But we'll see. I also don't know for sure like what the best screen orientation is for this, so. Oh, apparently 1.0 is just released. There's a news thing today. Maybe that's why I saw it. So let's try it. Alright, hopefully... Thank you. Okay, A+ game, triple A, worth every penny I paid already. It has an option to not mute the audio in the background. Holy shit. Like, talk about a feature that, like, streamers really look out for. Hard strategy. I don't know if grand strategy necessarily always implies hard. It might just imply complicated, and complicated is a little different from strictly hard, you know what I mean? Cause I feel like you can have a game that's kind of easy, but like still complicated. Like, for example, I feel like Slay the Spire as far as, deck building roguelites go, like its standard standard gameplay loop without any ascension levels or anything. It's pretty like, it's complex, but it's not like super hard. I think I beat it on my first or second try. But then it gets more complicated. But that's a game that can be like complex but not that hard. It gets harder. But anyway, thank you for mute audio in the background. It's so helpful. It's funny because it usually applies for like a few seconds, a few moments each time, but it's just so annoying having to deal with the audio muting. When I wanna like click on OBS. Let's see, no confined cursor to window. Yeah, the opening title music's good. Let's jam out to the music. Hopefully being around about here on the screen will not intrude too much. Trying to be kind of small on the screen. There's a lot going on in these games, and I wanna be sure if people are trying to follow along kind of, that they can. Especially if they want to play the game themselves, you know. Very first games recommended playing the Resistance faction with the tutorial enabled. Protect humanity by resisting the alien invasion. The extended campaign. Your strategies will take some time to play out. It may take more than 100 hours to complete successfully. God damn, that's a long campaign. A more streamlined experience where both the humans and aliens get things done faster, without much change in difficulty. Recommended if you want to get to space fairly quickly. I don't know, well, I don't know if I have 100 hours. That's pretty long for one stream, so I'll maybe try the accelerated campaign. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The game crashed. Oh no. Are we back? Hello. Sorry, my computer kind of imploded there. I'm not sure if that's the game's fault or my computer's fault. It has been a while since I restarted. I've been meaning to restart, but I was worried it was gonna update. I thought maybe I can get away with it, but We can try again. If it crashes again when I try to play the game, then I don't know what I'll do. Maybe play Alchemy Factory. I'm probably going to update to Windows 11 eventually, because I mean, I use it on my laptop and it's fine. Working on moving over to Linux. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's... Maybe I turn the... Maybe we just want medium quality. Enable tutorial. Alright, let's try it. Moment of truth. It's loading. Hasn't crashed yet. Oh no, that was just Java. Add sufficient propellant to your ship so they can both transfer, blah blah blah. Crackdown mission.
We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe,
You're very loud.
Some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty.
It's better now, right?
In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Everyone loves heroes, depends on them, to save us from evil, lead us through darkness. Problem
This
is,
reminded me of
real heroes
World
are
of
always
Darkness.
ignored. What no one understands is that being shot at is easy. The hard part is convincing someone they're drowning before it's too damn late.
Welcome to the tutorial. Beginning of a standard campaign, the game and difficulty is selected. Tutorial has two primary components that function independently of each other. Both components will be marked with a tutorial icon. Tutorial objectives. Set of objectives to guide you through key aspects of the gameplay. Some of these objectives may take years to accomplish. Man, let me be playing this game for years. Specific steps to complete these objectives appear at the top of the view. These appear alongside your regular faction and move the story along. Interface tutorials. Description of various elements in the game's interface when you first open them. These will help you understand the various tools you have to complete your goals. In addition, many of the game's mechanics are described in detail in the codex when opened by clicking the question mark. Note that the codex tutorial will keep you in a play turn. It won't teach you how to win. You may at least find blind dealing with an unprecedented event. You'll sometimes have to make decisions based on incomplete information. Campaign starts just for the first mission assignment phase. during which you will give your first commands to your faction. Start playing, click continue after reading the notifications that appear. This will allow the in-game log to progress. UFO crashes on Earth. Alien vessel crashed in Chiang Mai region in Thailand. Wreckage undercover with suspected alien life form escaped.
Greetings, Commander. I am pleased to report the Council has appointed you leader of our organization. I am Fiona Iwade, your Chief of Staff. While most of the world is reacting with fascination at the arrival of an alien species on Earth, we represent a small group who believes the aliens' crash landing and disappearance may signify a potential threat. We intend to build an international organization capable of investigating and, if necessary, combating any danger aliens may pose.
Recommend we send a counselor to investigate the crash site.
Our council is made up of some of the Earth's best and brightest. They are capable, connected, and standing by for your orders.
Okay. Counselors for missions. Periodically, the game will enter the mission assignment phase. Mission assignment phase mission will result in a fixed sequence following days and weeks. Most missions will generally result before missions are offensive in nature. Okay, success roll.
If we truly face the threat of invasion, we need to start organizing now. We are going to need global cooperation on a never-before-seen scale. I recommend we start tasking our counselors with gaining support in strategic positions of power across the globe.
Okay, gain a control point in a nation. We're powerful nations.
Reports are still coming in, but it is clear that an alien object has crashed down on the planet. We should send a counselor to investigate the site as soon as possible.
Alright. Terra Invicta. Tutorial windows will give an overview of various. Navigate the UI buttons for interface. Intro for a tour of Terra Invicta's.
This is your main command interface. From here, we can monitor developments across the globe and beyond, send our counselors on missions, direct research and development, and much more. Take some time to familiarize yourself with it.
Settings menu. Objectives. Current resources and incomes. Money is used to build components. Influence political capital. Wholesale combat. Orgs. National fundings. Looking down the planet doesn't make us say, were we the aliens all along? Boost. Each point of boost capability move 10 metric ton of material from Earth's surface to the low Earth orbit. Research. Like others, not accumulate, immediately distribute important research priorities. Control points. Space resources. Materials. Okay, so we got materials, water, volatiles, base metals, noble metals, fissiles. Navigation bar. Geoscope. National border. Ooh, the wider solar system. Console window. Later throughout the solar system. Open the nations. Open the homes. View details on other factions. Fleets. View all discovered fleets. Research and development. Intel window. Check back frequently. Event summary. Click the area of the drop down menu and change. This does seem complicated. Welcome Nushi. Please information. Many filters. A green highlight relatively higher positive. Red highlight reflects relatively lower negative value. Minor panel references all counters faction. Center to view. Okay, search window. Time control, pause and resume. Click on the in-game clock to open the set alarm window. Create custom notifications. Appear at a set time in the future. Yeah, that's useful. Codex. Hide an interface tutorial temporarily. Click the hide button. That's the interface tutorial. Click the S button. Okay. We have control. I guess this is where the UFO crash was. This is reminding me of a completely different game genre, but just the view of space reminding me of a Dyson sphere. Oh, there's a planet named Varna. That's a Grand Blue reference. So I guess we're basically confined to Earth, but eventually we can expand out all over the place. Nation
We should
panel.
make every effort to understand the nation's social and economic situation, so we can best direct its development to support our efforts.
Maybe I can put chat link over here. Hold on. Here, no, that's not blocking anything. Details about the selected nation displayed here. Reviewed important information about individual nations and direct portions of the economy that we control. Nation belongs to the Federation's name will be displayed here. Federation collection of nations and permanent alliance, ultra research boosts incomes. Control points. Nation may have 6 control points based on size of economy. The main goals of our council is to gain control points in nations useful to our control cause. Faction ownership of control point direction. Faction symbol displayed on it. Symbol color circle indicate no factions take ownership. Rainbow's control point in nations. Executive control point. Typically only be trying to control a faction already owning at least one control point. Grants control of the nation's foreign relation policies. Concert factions. Target control points. Select the nation's government and unrest scores, as well as its annual GDP. Militech. Economic details. There's income granted or a nation ownership. So we want to control points in nations so we get stuff from them. Nation productions distribute proportionally to owners and nations control points. Funding value. Nations boost. Control points of the nation with a established space from generally considered more valuable. Mission control. Nation people in general welfare. Environment. 3 scores. Yeah, this is a very complicated game. These sorts of games that you micromanage like everything. Per capita gross domestic problem. Investing in the economy, increase the GDP. Sustainability. Sustainability reach a value of 10. Nation prevents all emissions. Further investment starts removing from the atmosphere. Education, average years of schooling. Nation's higher education scores provide more research. Inequality. Highest score means the nation doesn't have much of a middle class. High inequality reduces cohesion. Nation divides have and have-nots. Countered by investing in the welfare. Nation's cohesion. Middle low. Lowest values. Nation people are fragmented. Okay. High values keep unrest and change. Middle values provide bonus. Low values rapidly increase unrest. Okay. Public opinion. Nation's executive control. may launch nuclear strikes against enemy and the button appears here. Horrific damage to regions, therefore counted as atrocities. Okay, ownership. You use the priority step to control the economic focus. Executive control. You can abandon nation. Am I winning? I don't know yet. Okay. I made it through the tutorials. The tutorial, the tooltip tutorials that basically just told me everything.
Standing by for orders.
Faction assets. Oh no, you can't see the... Where am I gonna put chat? I'll put chat link there.
Where to?
Oh no, more tutorials.
Information about our currently selected counselor appears in the bottom right of the screen. Their available missions can be found in the bottom center of the screen.
Bottom center of the screen. Okay, down here. Oh, strengths and weakness. Click on their portrait, open the counselor details. Mission, transparent. Oh, this is a lot. Gain an open control plate in a nation. That's what I want to do, right? Oh, there's a counselor
This is our
detail.
counselor's
Okay.
dossier. Here you can view a counselor's missions, attributes, traits, monthly incomes, and organizations.
Okay. XP they can augment. You can change what they look like. Dismiss. So you know it's gonna tell me what everything is. Traits. Attributes from 0 to 25. Resources the counselor generates. List the missions that the counselor can perform. The symbols to the right of each mission indicate which resource spent to conduct the mission. All numbers to the right of mission names display the number of members capable of conducting a mission. I just said conduct automate missions. Any orgs? Assigned to a counselor sufficient administration ability. Org marketplace. Okay, we made it. Oh no, everything has tutorials. Let's see. Research and development. Intel. Wait, where did I open the objectives? Let me save. Okay. Yeah, but how did I open this? Is it the factions? Oh no. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to open the objective list. I guess click down here. Yeah, I wanna...
At your service. Ready.
Oh, this person's like all the way over here.
Standing by. Where do you need me?
They're a diplomat.
Ready to go.
Coup d'etat, increase unrest. Investigate alien activity.
Investigating alien site. Ready for orders. Where to?
This is just a research slider on a concert mission. Okay, now... where should I get control point? I mean, they're already in the Midwest. The unavailable mission keep the Simon's details. Displays a target and be chosen. Various target. Roll success rate. Automate missions. Insider, the missions are each weekly.
Our researchers are asking for your guidance in directing their efforts.
Okay, hey, we're advancing time. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Initiating recon.
What? Look at space body. Okay.
Prepping for mission. Cleaning things up.
I don't know what this person is doing.
On the left-hand side of your interface is the newsfeed.
Your own onsen Shigure. Congrats. Did you not have her? She is one of my favorite live 2Ds. Recruit our factions management team. Scientists and engineers. Okay, we're at the 40-minute mark of me having run this game, apparently. And this person, UN Security Council meet. Shape events. Let's... Information about the resistance will be exposed to our enemy. Deliver our manifesto. Let's just
Every
remain the
circumstance
shadows.
is an opportunity. Our test is to recognize and seize it.
Rampant rumors.
We believe we can join them as brothers and sisters if we only convince them we are worthy.
Okay. Sci-fi modern Crusader Kings. I think it's actually closer to, because Crusader Kings is a sort of grand strategy, but
Recon complete.
is more focused on like the individuals. Well, this is more focused on the nation level, so I think this is technically more like your EU4.
We have found something, Commander.
Okay. Wayland's records. Research alien signatures. Enemy counts are detected. But yeah, the games involve a lot of map staring and passing time and getting, like, events. Growing realization we're not the sole sapient species. Cause humanity to see their fellow humans in new light. Lead to hopes we can overcome our capacity for strife. Address the alien arrival. Event unlocked. Wave of fear. All nations gain one cohesion.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Like the alien arrival to gain power. Means the aliens were equal. What are these little squares? I gotta confirm assignments. I have an 85% chance of success. %100%. Wait, why does it say 100%? Oh, where do we control? Looks like the best success is somewhere in Europe or... %86%. A lot of allies and let's try to go for Albania.
Bringing them to our side. Ready for orders. What's the op? Where do you need me?
Where do we go? Maldives. That's another 88%. Japan's only 4%. Oh, Laos 82. Oh, this actually... Let's go in wherever this place is. Do they have every single country? I mean, they have a lot of countries.
Establishing control.
They are here to cleanse our sick world.
Counter the servants.
Aliens are our saviors, and all who oppose them are enemies of...
world's media is focused on us. Who is the resistance? Situation calms down. Let's fund a publicity campaign. Alien ship detected.
The trick is not to look directly at what you are trying to see.
Oh, research.
Offset your focal point somewhere to the side of where you think you notice the movement. At night, the center of your vision doesn't work as well as during the day. I won't try to explain the science to you. What matters is you'll see whatever is out there before they see you. Colonel Hans Castillo, advising conscripts in Colombia.
Enemy fleet. Okay. Past time.
We're taking over.
You have gained the control point.
As we expand our operations, we will soon need the support of a large nation.
Assign ourselves a nation in generating boosts resources to bootstrap a space program. Let's carry out a control nation mission. Nation with at least
Our
4
counselor has
control
gained the
points.
support of people in key positions of power in a nation. We should consider what our priorities are for that
Hey,
nation.
fruit. Oh, we're not a specific nation.
Our supporters are in place.
We have controlled Albania.
Wrapping up here.
Do they have a space program? Oh my god, I can set it to like so many different. No, this game is kind of like the strategy layer of XCom.
A nation's priorities determine how it will develop over time. As we gain control points in a nation, we can direct more of its priorities.
Oh, I'm gonna right click this cycle the wait. Managing priorities is a complex undertaking. Man, you know it's gonna be complex if they're saying it's complex. My brain isn't hurting, but I feel like I would be more successful in this game if like someone locked me in a hyperbolic time chamber with just this game and like I had literally nothing else to do for like a year. Like, I don't know if my brain is well equipped for this sort of game anymore. I feel like when I was younger, like, childhood has a way of being a hyperbolic time chamber when you play games. At least for me, like, it was a lot easier to just do like a 6-hour marathon. Alright, I'm at 57 minutes. Like, there's a part of me that wants to get into games like this and get absorbed, but like, it's so much. I think in order to, you have to have a willingness to like get your feet wet. Terra time investment. Confirm assignments. Let's see if I can't get a... They want me to control a place that has like 4... All the ones that have like 4 or more have a really low chance for me. Oh, see, this one's already like controlled by... Yeah, there's random hit chances for... Okay. So, if we control bordering nations... I think you need to read mobile talks, also do I.
We'll be running this place in no time. I'm here.
Maybe we can... Oh.
Bringing them on board.
I really want default Toki. Detect alien abductions.
Mission abort.
Aborted involuntary. Let's already have one control point in nation, multiple control points. Does the executive control point? Oops. Oh no, the initiative took another point.
We're taking over.
Nice. I have some supporters in the United Kingdom. Only has a 16% chance. Fuck it.
We'll be running this place in no time. Standing by.
There's a way for me to spend, like, more points. Sure, let's get persuasion.
Taking control.
Project complete. Alien signatures.
Commander, we appear to have an alien on the loose.
Okay. Okay, hopefully I can control the UK. Select a new project for research.
The dreamer in me wants to believe it would bring a golden age of advancement and prosperity for all mankind. But I'm a realist. I know better. Any race advanced enough to find us would be advanced enough to end us, likely without even regarding us.
We failed to take control.
Oh no.
Our supporters are in place.
Oh, we completed.
Bringing them on board.
It has always been true that we
Project
must live free
Exodus.
if our species is to survive. If these aliens are indeed hostile, the time to go is now.
New projects. Call in the generals.
We've got our people in place. We failed to take control.
The Surat al-Baqarah teaches that in the creation...
Ugh. This game's a lot. I'm at 70 minutes. You can feel it wearing on me. Oh, look, I got 2 control points. Ooh. Now I can change the dots in here. You guys are gonna be Asimovian. My eyes are like glossing over all these. You love games with complicated maps? Yeah. This is complicated. Holy crap. Oh no, am I gonna have to return another game? I feel bad. I shouldn't return the game, or I shouldn't feel bad. Would I play it on my own? Man, I don't know. It's like a lot. It's a lot to wrap my head around. I feel like when I play strategy, I want things to be on a smaller order of magnitude, like against the storm level. So maybe I didn't think grand strategy games were for me, but I thought maybe it's possible. I can see how one would get into this. It seems like a very complicated and complex game. It might actually be the game of some of your dreams, for all I know. I don't know what I was expecting. It's funny because part of me is like it's like, oh, I want complicated and complex games, but I guess I do have a limit, or like a sweet spot where after that, like, it starts getting like I feel like I enjoyed XCom, and I made my way through XCom, but that's a lot more tactical, and the research and planning stuff it's not that complicated. Maybe I should play XCom again. Maybe that's the game I wanted to play. I played this because I'm like, oh, if you like XCom. But I'm like, maybe I just want to play XCom. The last time I played XCOM 2 was when I started the stream. And I did pretty terribly, I think. At first. like XCOM was probably like the third or fourth game I streamed. XCOM Redemption stream. I probably play XCOM 2 again because I never finished XCOM 2. Yeah, we might do XCOM. Anyway, I wanna hang out and do Satsunan for a little bit. So let me close out this game. I don't know why I'm saving when I'm gonna return it, but... 77 minutes. Wait, why have I disappeared? There I am. I just popped into existence. I gave it a college try, right? That's what you call it. Let's see, it's not what I expected. I'd like to request a refund. If it was cheaper, I probably wouldn't be so keen on refunding it, but it was... Even on sale, it was like almost 30 bucks. Choose refund. The game is too difficult. It's not fun. It's kind of both. Alright, take your time, Rin. I like that you can do this and basically like rent a game for less than 2 hours, and if you don't like it, pretty good feature. I've probably returned at least like, let's see, I returned this, I returned Parcel Sim, I returned Armello. I feel like I've returned 1 or 2 other games. Yeah, good night, Tavern. Yeah, we might have a XCOM Redemption stream sometime, if I'm willing to start that sort of adventure again. I'm kinda itching to play a game like that, I think, but... I also have other stuff I have to consider, and if I wanna start back up, like Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, XCOM 1, I've already beaten XCOM 1. Like, and I beat it pretty solidly, so I feel like I wanna do XCOM 2. Wrath of Mean, yes. Fuga 2, oh. Why must you wound me? Talking about games that I've never finished. The remake XCOM 1 or the DOS game XCOM 1? Wait, XCOM 1 was for DOS? I think the remake. Pretty sure remake. I never played XCom for DOS. It looks radical though. XCOM UFO defense. $19.94. It looks kind of interesting. I don't know, it might be a possibility. I have to figure out what my plans are for the upcoming week. Now that the new year has started in earnest, and I can figure out what's going on. I'm amazed it's only Monday. It feels like Thursday already. But I will figure out my streaming schedule. Hopefully I can post a streaming schedule, and I have other stuff in store for you guys. I'm trying to get back on the wagon when it comes to being responsible about certain things, so... Now that things in house are more back to normal, I feel like I can focus more on VTubing again. And now that my health issues are somewhat cleared up, anyway, I think that's it from me for today. Thank you all for coming, I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and if you would enjoy Terra Invicta, if it's your type of game, I hope you enjoy it. It's not for me, but it doesn't mean it's a bad game, of course. So hopefully if you like EU4 grand strategy type games, you might like it. Anyway, take care, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Oyakumi nasai, and bye bye!